Hey, what's up, everyone? Welcome back to another video. Use meditation as a way of moving the sexual energy that you have throughout your body. This is a great way to manifest some of that energy that could easily get stagnant. A lot of times, when you hear how people will do this, they'll mention things like working out or pursuing a creative endeavor. And these are definitely good means of moving this energy and using it for something that is constructive. But meditation should be one of those options that you should always consider as well. A lot of times, what happens, especially if you're practicing semen retention or I prefer sexual energy cultivation, I'm splitting hairs, but a lot of times when it comes to what they call semen retention, even though you're essentially talking about the same thing, there's been a lot there that has become very tribal. There's been a lot of purity tests there, and I don't find those type of things to be constructive. It gets to the point where individuals' processes are never good enough, and we're always looking at a specific standard. And it's for those reasons why I personally prefer the term sexual energy cultivation. But a lot of times, if you are practicing this, you'll feel that your energy can feel extremely stagnant in many cases. And what's happening when you meditate is you get an opportunity to concentrate on your breathing. And when you're breathing correctly, which is breathing through your diaphragm and not having your stomach suck in and your chest poke out, your shoulders pop up whenever you're breathing, is you're practicing circulating that energy. And it's a very tangible thing. You'll actually feel this throughout your body, and it'll give you a very even subtle sense of a euphoric feeling when you do this practice. And what happens with so many people, from what I've read in different places, is what they may call premature ejaculation, bedroom issues, sexual issues, really comes down to their inability to just hold this energy. And so by moving it around and circulating it throughout your body, it gives you more experience in holding on to it. And it gets easier and easier because much of what we're addressing, both with the inability to hold on to that sexual energy as well as with meditation, are some of the subtle things that could be affecting us: nervousness, anxiousness, stress. There's so many things that are happening that we may never have an opportunity to address in our regular day-to-day activities because we're so busy just moving from one thing to the other, thinking about one issue, and never taking that time to actually be still and understand what's happening within us. And so through this practice, you're actually addressing two things at the same time. You're seeing what's going on inside of you. You're allowing your body to push these feelings, emotions, sensations, thoughts up to the surface so that we could process it, while at the same time moving our sexual energy that we may not be able to hold on to for the very same reasons. This is why so many people will use sex or masturbation as just a means of relief because they can't handle the everyday stress and the everyday anxiety and nervousness that's going on inside of them. So it's a very synergetic practice and something that I think should be implemented as a means of transmuting this sexual energy along with any physical activity, business, or creative endeavor. I personally feel that as good as meditation is on its own, as good as sexual energy cultivation is on its own, when you get the opportunity to combine both of these as part of your daily practice, it's just a synergetic effect that comes with that that I believe pays off in dividends. That's it for this one. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll talk to you in the next video.